Hi guys, it's Karen again and welcome to another video. Well, in my last video I created dupes from my ColourPop collection to the Club Nebula palette by KALEIDOS. So these were the swatches, and I thought of making one long video showing the swatches and then creating a look, but then I thought it's going to be too long and too tiring and nobody will see the look I will create. So I divided the video for two sections, and this section I'm going to create a look using the palettes from ColourPop that are dupes, in my opinion, to the KALEIDOS, the Club Nebula eyeshadow palette by KALEIDOS. Okay, I always forget the exact name. It's $45 and it comes from China. So China means it will take 2 months to arrive. $45 is pretty expensive for an eyeshadow palette that has 15 shades. So this is the palette. I will pop it here on the screen from the KALEIDOS website. And so, I don't know, waiting 2 months to receive an eyeshadow palette that will cost me $45, pretty stiff in my opinion. So I went over all of my ColourPop collection and found similar dupes for the KALEIDOS one. So they're not exactly the same, of course. They are similar, and I can't know for sure if they are 100% dupe because I don't have the palette itself. Let's say this color is not a dupe at all and this color is not a dupe at all, but I think all the others are relatively close and close enough for me, you know. And I created my dupe palette, which is consistent of 12 eyeshadow palettes from ColourPop. But today I want to create a look, and that I think it's going to be beautiful. And I saw Samantha create this look on her YouTube channel, and I'm inspired by it. So I think I'm going to create something similar. It's not going to be the same because I don't have the same exact shades, just similar ones. So I'm going to start with this shade here from at Forest Sight. This is this shade here, which is the shade, this one here. This is the shade. I'm going to pack it all over my lid, and I already applied eyeshadow primer to my eyelid, so I'm just going to pack it. Okay, I should have tapped off the access. Yep, forgot. And now everything is green. Okay, perfect. Now I have to do I don't know what's wrong with me today. Okay, let's correct it. Just adding tiny bit. Okay, I wanted to add a tiny bit of concealer, but as you can see, took too much. And this is a very hard color to correct if it falls on all over you, because it's very dark. If it was a light shade, I would just brush it away. But since it's a very dark shade, I can't do that. Okay, let's continue. I'm going back to at Forest Sight, and this time I'm going to tap off the access. I don't know why I didn't do that, because there is a lot of access on the brush. And I'm just going to add it to my lid, like that. I hope I won't have additional fallout, because then it would be a bummer. Well, it applies strangely. Well, this is the first time I'm using this palette. I recently received it. Okay, so this is it, and now let's do the same on the other side, tapping off the excess. So did you have a chance to buy the Nebula palette on the first launch? Because it was sold out so quickly. I don't know. Unless you're a YouTuber that gets PR, I don't see anyone else has that palette because, you know, no one had the chance to grab it when it launched. It went viral so quickly, and I definitely understand why. This is a really beautiful palette created by a YouTuber named Angie. I don't follow her, I don't know her. I heard of her, but it's not one of the YouTubers that I follow. But I really want to support YouTubers that create eyeshadow palettes or makeup in collaboration. Like this one, this is a collaboration with Christy Ali, which I don't follow anyway, but okay, this is it. Wow, look at the tremendous amount of fallout in the pan. Yep, no, that's it. Okay, so this is the first stage, and now I'm going to Aura and Out by Colourpop. This is how it looks like. And I'm taking this shade here, which is called Healing Heart, and I'm going to take it on a smaller brush and tap off the excess if there is, and apply it on top. So I'm just trying to recreate what Samantha has done using the Colourpop palettes. It's not going to be the same exactly because the shades are different. This one is definitely a different shade. Just going to try, not copy, just take inspiration. It's not going to be the same. It's going to be very different because she has the original palette, I don't. And the colors are different. Okay, so I'm just adding it above the crease, and it's very bright green shade like that. I think I should have chosen a different brush. Blend it away with my blending brush. Yeah, beautiful. So if you manage to get the original KALEIDOS Nebula palette, let me know in the comment section down below. And let me know if the swatches are similar to the Nebula palette. Okay, this is it for now, and next up is taking this shade here, which is called Soul Sister. This shade here, and pack it all over the lid. Well, it doesn't have the wow effect that the Kaleidos one has, definitely. But it looks nice, I think. You know, maybe when the palette comes out I will buy it. Maybe. Just to see if I was correct. It's so interesting to see how close was I. So this may be the only reason why I bought it. But, you know, I don't know for sure. Now, this is it. Okay, what do you think? Now, Samantha also applied on the lower lash line, but I don't want to. As you know me, I like leaving it bare. I usually don't wear makeup under my eye. I find it more beautiful like this. I'm going to go back to the blending brush and blend it away. Okay. So, this is it. And no fallout, no fallout. I was so careful about the fallout. Okay, so I will add my mascara, which is the Tony Moly Double Knees, and I'll be right back. Well, I'm back with mascara, and this is the final eye look. What do you think? I think it turned out beautifully. This is a beautiful combination of colors. Definitely in my alley. The greens and the blues are definitely my favorite. So I used these three. One, two, three. From the KALEIDOS dupe, let's call them, palette. Okay, so I use these two palettes by Colourpop to create the look I'm wearing today, Aura and Out, and at Forest Side. So these are the two palettes I use to create the eye look inspired by Samantha March. Okay, so this is it for me now. If you enjoy this video, oh, look at that, it's so pretty. If you enjoy this video and you enjoy this look, let me know in the comment section down below. Maybe I will create additional looks not inspired by anyone this time, just inspired by me. Okay, so if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section down below what you think about the dupes and about the look that I created inspired by KALEIDOS. Okay, so I enjoyed making this video. If you did enjoy watching me, thumbs up. I think I already said that, right? Yeah, but never mind. And I'll catch you all in my next video. Bye.